how much does it take to build a football stadium? And what if that stadium isn't built on the ground but suspended 350 meters up in the sky? Saudi Arabia is doing exact this madness for the 2034 World Cup. And they aren't building just one, but a whole cluster of such stadiums. Something no one on Earth has ever dared to attempt before. However, this single stadium is just the beginning of the story. For the 2034 FIFA World Cup, Saudi Arabia is building a fleet of stadiums, pouring over $20 billion into the entire endeavor. Never in history has such a massive stadium construction project been undertaken. The question arises, why would a country invest so much money and effort into something no one has dared to do before? Are they really just building stadiums? Or is there something else behind it? The crown jewel of this entire event will be Riyadh's King Salman International Stadium, with a massive capacity of 92,000 spectators. This colossal structure will be Saudi Arabia's largest stadium. It will host the opening ceremony of the World Cup and, after all the excitement, the grand final match as well. Building this single stadium alone will require over 6,000 tons of steel and 250,000 cubic meters of concrete. It is not just a piece of iron, but a literal mountain of steel standing in the heart of the desert. From the outside, the stadium's appearance looks almost magical. Inspired by traditional Saudi geometric designs, its exterior wall will remain opaque during the day. But as night falls, it turns translucent, radiating light from within. A single building, yet possessing two distinct faces by day and night. Now imagine, the temperature outside exceeds 45 degrees Celsius. Standing in the sun for even a minute makes your skin feel like it's burning. Yet inside the stadium, it remains a cool and comfortable 22 degrees. Let's move a little further from Riyadh to the mountainous region of Qiddiya. Here, Saudi Arabia has accomplished something that would give any engineer goosebumps. The Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium. This 45,000 seat stadium isn't being built on the ground. Instead, it is carved directly into the side of a cliff. One entire side of the stadium is completely open, offering a direct view of Riyadh's entire skyline. But is anchoring a whole stadium to a cliffside a simple task? To achieve this, 2,300 massive rock anchors, essentially iron anchors, have been embedded deep into the mountain to grip the stadium to the rock face. The design has been mathematically engineered to withstand everything from earthquakes to sudden flash floods. The goal isn't to defeat nature, but to blend seamlessly with it. The pitch here is equally fascinating. In just 6 hours, the natural grass field can be replaced with artificial turf, preparing the venue for any other event right after football. And if the weather suddenly turns bad overhead, the retractable roof can close completely in just 15 minutes. Right in Riyadh stands an iconic landmark that has been there since 1987, a stadium affectionately known as the Tent, because its roof looks exactly like a Bedouin tent. Standing on 24 massive pillars, this roof is now being upgraded with modern LED screens. When night falls, the entire stadium will light up in a spectacular display of lights visible from up to 5 kilometers away, old tradition with a brand new face. Further along on the east coast, Aramco Stadium is rising in Al-Khobar. Its facade is constructed from 40,000 lightweight aluminum panels that sway with the ocean breeze, making the entire wall constantly shift like sea waves. Seawater is being used directly to cool the interior, and the most surprising location is Abha, where the King Khalid University Stadium is being built 2,200 meters above sea level on a mountain peak. At such high altitudes, atmospheric pressure is low, making it difficult for players to breathe. Therefore, a special air pressure control system is being installed so that standing on the field doesn't feel like you are standing near the clouds. They are even using the cold mountain breeze to cool the stadium. Notice how Saudi Arabia is turning every natural obstacle, be it desert, sea, or mountain, into an asset, using heat for electricity, the ocean for cooling, and mountain air for refrigeration. Yet, the stadium that surpasses all of these sounds like humanity redefining the very act of dreaming. Let's return to that stadium suspended in the sky. The NEOM Sky Stadium. This is Saudi Arabia's boldest and most unbelievable gamble. Costing nearly $1 billion, this stadium won't stand on the ground. Instead, it will hang 350 meters in the air. Imagine a whole stadium up that high, accommodating 46,000 people. It is being built inside NEOM's famous project, The Line, a 170-kilometer long mirror-clad straight city stretching across the desert all the way to the Red Sea. Coming here to watch a match won't involve sitting in traffic for hours. Spectators will reach their seats directly via high-speed electric pods and elevators. The outer wall of the stadium is mirrored, reflecting the surrounding desert. During the day, it blends into the sky and becomes almost invisible, while at night, thousands of LED lights make it appear as if the stadium is truly floating in mid-air. Inside, the seats are arranged like a honeycomb so that the field is clearly visible from every angle, and the acoustics are designed so that a single fan's cheer echoes through the stadium like thunder. In truth, Saudi Arabia isn't just building stadiums. They are buying an entire future before the oil era comes to an end. Football. A game that to us means running barefoot after a ball, has become the ultimate symbol of the world's most expensive dream here. But the question remains, is this dazzling future truly the future, or just an expensive dream suspended in mid-air?